Time-traveling doppelganger nightmare. I always thought the strangest thing in my kitchen was the ancient, avocado green clock above the fridge, a hand-me-down from my grandmother that stubbornly ticked on despite decades of grime. But last night, as the clock's hands twitched and spun backward at the stroke of midnight, I realized it was much more than a quirky relic. I should have left the kitchen when I felt the air grow cold, but curiosity rooted me in place, watching as the minute hand jerked back, rewinding time in ways I couldn't explain. As the world outside froze, I stared at the door and saw my own reflection in the glass, except it wasn't a reflection. It was me, walking in from the night, grinning in a way that made my skin crawl. My doppelganger's smile was wrong, too wide, stretching as if it knew a secret I'd die to forget. She stepped inside, her movements perfectly mirroring mine, but her eyes flickered with something predatory, something ancient. I tried to move, to scream, but she raised a finger to her lips, silencing me without a sound. "You shouldn't have watched," she whispered, her voice sliding through the air like oil. She circled me, her eyes locked on the clock as it spun faster and faster, every tick leaching warmth from the room. My body felt heavy, as if time itself was pressing down on my bones, and I realized with a jolt that I couldn't remember how I'd gotten here, or what I'd done before the clock reversed. The last thing I saw before everything went black was her slipping on my slippers, her smile growing even wider as she took my place. Now, every night at midnight, I watch helplessly from behind the glass as she lives my life, while the clock ticks backward, counting down the seconds until I'm forgotten, just another shadow trapped in the kitchen, waiting for someone else to watch the clock run backward.